Synconics technologies. It thrives on tackling challenging customization with an innovative mindset. With over 13 years of experience with an Odoo ecosystem, Synconics has evolved beyond basic implementations to deliver SaaS solutions. Their ability to embrace and overcome challenges sets them apart in the industry. Before we are moving forward with the make-to-order manufacturing, I would like to give you the brief introduction about our client for whom we have designed and customized this make-to-order solution. The company specializes in custom fabrication and automotive packaging design services, offering an extensive range of capabilities from laser cutting and welding to advanced tube and flip laser techniques. Their commitment to precision and innovations allows them to meet the unique demands of their clients. Esteemed automotive giants like Volvo and Honda count themselves among their satisfied customers. These industry leaders have praised the company for its exceptional quality, attention to detail, and ability to deliver customized solutions with an impressive speed. With factories strategically located in Canada, the US, and Mexico, the company employs a robust workforce of approximately 1,500 skilled professionals. You see on the screen, we have listed some of the products manufactured by our client for different industrial verticals, like powertrain rakes, body panel racking. It is used in robotic assembly line of automobile industry. Then it is a solar panel racking. The solar panel are installed on the base support racks. Then it is a collapsible beams and bag racks. So they are used by logistic companies and aviation industry, wherein the luggage is loaded and these bag racks are directly loaded on the airplane. Make-to-order production in manufacturing presents several challenges due to its customized and demand-driven nature. Here we have listed some of the key challenges over here. So first and foremost challenge, it is related to the bill of material. As all the orders are unique with required specification leading to complex processes and the need to flexible manufacturing system. Then it is related to the cost estimation and quotation. So accurately estimating cost and setting the prices for customized orders can be difficult. There's a risk of underpricing or overpricing which can affect profitability and competitiveness. Then it's a batch production. So batch production is largely required when largely determined by the production quantity. For larger orders, a sample product may be required and the total manufacturing quantity could be divided into multiple batches to ensure quality and manageability. Then it's the inventory management. Make-to-order company must balance the need to meet customer demand promptly while minimizing inventory costs, as every order is unique. Then it's the raw material purchase. So based on multiple orders, bulk purchase or purchase to specific order with cost-effective price, quality, and timely delivery of raw material is important. It is essential to prioritize cost-effectiveness, quality, and timely delivery. Then it is related to the production. So production we have divided into three different portions. First, it is related to the operations management and scheduling. So it could be quite demanding. Allocating raw material efficiently, adhering to procedures, and ensuring the process timing are critical. Then there's a manpower management. Effectively allocating manpower resources and assigning tasks can be challenging. Finally, quality control presents its own set of hurdles. Performing quality checks at various stages of production is essential. Odoo offers a robust platform for manufacturing. Based on the standard functional possibilities, Synconics has designed and customized make-to-order functionality. Now, we will go through with each and every challenges, and we will find the solution into it. Okay, so first one, it is related to the bill of material complexity. So Odoo provides a robust option. So each of the bill of material will be assigned to the particular product. So under the bill of material, Odoo provides the option where we can configure the all kind of the components with their respected quantities. Also, we can set the all kind of the operation with the instruction and the steps and with the desired duration. So it is all about the Odoo solution which has been provided for the bill of material. Now let's talk about the what solution that we have provided. So on the top of the Odoo bill of material, we have added all of the matrices that has been required under the make to order manufacturing process. As each and every order may specify the different kind of the requirement. So over here, as you can see on the right hand side, there are all of the required matrices that has been mentioned under the component itself. Apart from that, all kind of the labels which has been required on each of the component, it will be managed on the component wise. Also apart from that, so sometimes there are some support tasks are also required to complete the whole production process. So for that as well, we have added the option under the bill of material itself. Then it is related to the cost estimation and quotation. So Odoo will create a quotation. It will be based on the product itself, not based on the bill of material. So whenever we are creating the quotation inside of the Odoo, so it will derive the price based on the product sales price. But Odoo provides a BOM overview based on the structure and cost with the base of all of the components and the operations over here. In our solution, so as I mentioned that quotation will be prepared based on the product itself. So in our solution, firstly we have directly linked the bill of material with the order line itself. So what will be benefit over here? So let's say there are every order will require the unique specification over here. Okay. So in the some of the cases we should have the certain templates to complete the whole manufacturing process, and it might require some of the changes on the whenever we are evaluating the estimation. So over here under the quotation itself, we have provided the option to attach a BOM to the order line. So it could be derived based on our previous quotations, or based on the BOM template, or it could be based on the different job order number that we are managing for the confirmed sales orders. So now let's talk about the pricing. So for the pricing section, under the BOM itself, we have added the overall summary under the BOM itself. So it will give the whole drill down report on the on screen or in the bill of material based on the support task, component, and all of the operation that needs to be get completed, and based on that estimator will have the clear idea like how much it will cost, and whichever the quoted price they will configure on the BOM itself that has been highlighted on the right hand side. It will be directly reflected under the quotation itself. Now it is related to the batch production. As we all know that Odoo provides the option under the manufacturing order itself to split the manufacturing order into the different pieces based on its quantity and based on its schedule date. So this particular process it will occur once the quotation is confirmed and manufacture it has been made. In our solution, we are creating the batches on the level of the sales order itself. So till that moment, manufacturing order is still not created. It will be created once you have decided your batch. So let's say in the most of the cases when it is required to mass production, we are first sending it out the first prototype, it could be certain changes that we receive from the client end side, and then we need to make sure that the rest of the batches should reflect those kind of the changes. So in this particular case, let's say first we just create a batch of the prototype. So at that time it will only create a manufacturing order for that only. Once it has been, let's say, send it out to the customer, and they have suggested certain changes. Either it is related to the operations, or related to the components quality, or something else. So that first prototype, it has been delivered, but for the rest of the batches, whenever the engineer will make change on the bill of material, it will be reflected for the rest of the batches. Now, related to the inventory management and raw material purchase. So, related to the purchasing, Odoo provides a robust option that whenever the manufacturing order is confirmed, so at that time, based on the component rules, it will create a purchase order, and it will be linked to manufacturing order itself. Another way to purchasing that is of the components, that is based on the reordering rules. Whenever the component quantity, it will go below the minimum quantity, it will raise a purchase order or manufacturing order based on the rules that we are defining under the reordering rules. And Odoo also provides inventory overview based on the moves history under the manufacturing order itself. So firstly, on the top of the Odoo standard, we have added the capability on which we can club the different kind of the sales order into the single umbrella. So what it will benefit us? So it will give the cost effective price from the vendor whenever we are clubbing all of the purchase order into one. And also, this particular ability will give the ability to track it under the single umbrella related to the purchasing of all of the confirmed sales orders, and related to the manufacturing that has been required the components. This is the inventory report that we have designed. So this particular inventory report, it will give a drill down based on the location, but it will give the not based on the product itself. It will give based on the sales order. So let's say there are the multiple sales order are going on when there is a mass production is going on for the multiple sales orders. So whenever our manager level or any other employees are reviewing the inventory, so they can directly go on this particular screen and they can find it out based on their location and for which sales order they would like to track that how much quantity has been received from the vendor and how much quantity we do have right now on the one hand. So in the production, first one it is operation management and scheduling. So in the Odoo, whenever we are defining the operations under the bill of material itself, so whenever the manufacturing order is created based on that bill of material, so it will create a work order based on that operation that has been configured, and it will also reflect the duration that we have mentioned as the expected duration. And Odoo also provides a planning for that, as you can see on the below screen. So, related to the operation and scheduling, we have divided the two different portions to define the work orders. First one, it is related to the preparing the component operations, and second one, it is assemblies. So, what do I mean by that? That whenever we need to do the assembly, before that we need to ready the components with the use of the laser cutting or based on the tube laser operations or based on the several other operations. So all of the operations will be defined over here as a prep operation under each of the component. So over here, whichever the sequence you will define it over here, it will get considered on the whenever the manufacturing order will be get created, And also, duration will be calculated based on this parameter that has been defined over here. That hit time, number of hits, how many men are required, and similarly under the assemblies, there is a build time that we can define it over here. And as I mentioned that for the prep operation, it is based on the components. So in case of the assemblies, we can also configure the multiple components over there. So whichever the operator will do work on that particular task. So they will have the track that this particular component it is sitting on this particular work center. Next, it is a manpower management. So for the manpower management, Odoo provides the option to configure the employees over here, and it could also define that it will require the login or not. And Odoo also provides a posting configuration on the work center itself. So we have enhanced this particular manpower management over here. First of all, we have customized this attendance screen for the operators, which will whenever any operator will log in, they can directly see that on which operation they need to work on, and which of the work center has been assigned to them. It will be directly show it over here on the upper screen. As you can see, there is a so one it has been written, so it is a work center. And on the below side, it is for the plant managers. So which are the plant managers? They would like to manage the employees for the particular work center. They can assign it the operator, and they can also see for the which shift which operator is assigned. Next, it is related to the quality control. So as we all know that related to the quality control, Odoo provides an option where we can define the quality control points for the manufacturing operations. So once this particular configuration it is done, after that whenever the manufacturing work order is completed, so based on this configuration, quality checks will be occurred, and from that particular screen we can also raise the quality alerts as well. So on the previous screen, we have seen the configuration as a generic term, but in our solution, we can define the quality control checkpoints under the based on the job order number itself. And there is also we have added one another configuration that is related to the frequency. So on the work order level, we are managing the build quantity. So whenever the operator will enter the build quantity, so after the certain interval, if you would like to raise the certain quality checks, so it will be based on the frequency that you can see on the right hand side. Then it is related to the logistics. So for the logistics, there are some required parameters that has been provided by the Odoo that is related to the carrier, how much weight it will carry, and how much it is the total weight related to the shipping. For that related to logistics, we have added the several stages on the top of the deliveries. That will give the better idea which are the person it is managing the logistics, that which shipment it is still not delivered. Let's say whether it has been requested, whether it has been booked, whether it is right now paperwork is going on, whether it could be on the point of shipment or it is on the point of delivery. There are the several reports as well that we have developed over here. First one, it is related to the material question. So this particular report will give the overall idea that right now this particular process it is under the budget or it is under our budget. Next one, it is related to the prep operations report, which are the preparation operation will be conducted based on the components. So this particular report will give the overall idea that which operation it is going on with how much of build percentage. Then it is the assembly line report. So this particular report will gives the report of the assembly work orders. This is the overall report. So whichever the plant manager or the senior level manager can directly review it that most of the operations are going under the timing or not. Then it is the employee drill down report. So on this particular report, it will give a drill down report of which employee has done the which work and it has spent how much duration. So on the previous slides, we will see some of the job order number field. So this particular it is a job order that we have particularly designed for the confirmed sales order and bridge between the confirmed sales order and the manufacturing orders. So this particular report will give the overall idea whenever any manager will go on this particular screen. They can see like which are the batches are sitting under the which stage, whether it could be engineering, whether it could be on the purchasing stage, or whether it could be on the production. It impacts the overall business performance significantly. It has better resource allocation and cost saving. It has enhanced the production efficiently and reduced downtime. It has optimized inventory management and reduced the material waste. It has timely procurement of materials. It has consistent product quality and reduced rework, improved operations, transparency and strategic planning. It has enabled better budgeting and forecasting. If you have any question, you can ask us. As a few years back, one of my clients has said that there is any stupid question in this world. So you can ask your question. Okay then, there's some more to it which can be covered in screen sharing demo. Just contact us at the given information or scan QR code to fetch our contact details. Thank you all for joining us today for this insightful session on make to order manufacturing with Odoo. We hope that the ideas and strategies shared have sparked new ways to approach the unique challenges of make to order processes. At Synconics Technologies, we are passionate about pushing the boundaries of what's possible with Odoo.